In this lesson, we'll look at one more experiment comparing growth and fixed mindset individuals. And it involves a task like writing a paragraph. So the subjects in this study, they were assigned a task to write a paragraph, and then they would submit the paragraph. It would be evaluated by so-called teachers, and then they would get feedback. Now in this case, let's say it's the B-, and we're going to call that the negative feedback. So again, we're interested in how individuals, whether they have growth or fixed mindset, are dealing with negative feedback. So here's a subject. At this stage in the experiment, after receiving negative feedback, they're given a choice. They can either examine another student's work, and this student got an F on the paper, lots of corrections made here, and then another option would be to look at another student's paper that received an A. So a good example of writing. So again, the researchers were interested in how individuals with different mindsets might choose one or the other. And in fact, what they found was individuals with a fixed mindset tended to choose to look at the F paper. Individuals with a growth mindset tended to choose to look at the A paper. And if you're starting to get the hang of these mindsets, you can start to see maybe why that would be. Individuals with a fixed mindset, see, they can make themselves feel better. They got a B-. They can make themselves feel better by looking at somebody else's paper who got an F. Whereas the growth mindset individuals with learning goals, they want to see how they could improve on that B-. So they want to look at the A paper. I want to use this writing example to illustrate another difference between fixed and growth mindset individuals, and it has to do with a view about effort. Does effort indicate a lack of ability, or does effort activate ability? Again, psychologists have found differences. Individuals with fixed mindset tend to view effort as a lack of ability. And in the writing example, it would be the following. You know, if you perceive yourself having to sort of write 2, 3, 4, 5 rewrites and spending a lot of time just to get the paragraph in shape, you might then start thinking to yourself, wow, I guess I'm not that good at writing. I don't have some natural talent. That would be in comparison to somebody else who can maybe sit down and just write a paragraph and turn it in and get an A. See, if you have a fixed mindset, then you take the amount of effort as an indication of ability. If you have to spend a lot of effort, then you have low ability. If you don't have to spend a lot of effort, you have high ability. Growth mindset individuals see effort as activating ability. So it doesn't have that negative meaning. So some individuals, maybe they don't have to put as much effort, but even for individuals that have to put a lot of effort, effort is a positive thing. That's how you improve your ability. So here again, we see that the individuals with a growth mindset have a learning advantage. They see effort in a positive way. Effort activates ability. So they won't worry about spending effort. In fact, they will be okay with spending effort. After all, effort is what's going to improve their abilities in the future. So again, individuals with growth mindsets have different sort of attitudes towards learning. They have learning goals. They use negative feedback and think of it as an opportunity for learning. They have a positive view of effort. All of these things mean that individuals with a growth mindset are going to better succeed in learning environments.